if you've already listened to this introduction to the practice and you want to get right to the practice, then go to 2 minutes and 4 seconds on this video to begin. So welcome, fellow seniors. I know what you're feeling. I know what it's like to lose strength, balance, and mobility in your body and not be able to move like you used to. These exercises will help, I guarantee. Now, just a few suggestions as we approach these exercises. Approach them from the standpoint of understanding how your body relates to those movements. If I say, lift your left hand up and straighten it, maybe this is straight to you. It doesn't mean that you have to straighten it all the way up. Interpret it into your body and react accordingly. Knowing that over time that's going to change as we lengthen the muscles around the tightness of the area we're trying to loosen, everything is going to start coming together. You're going to start moving with a little more ease. But you have to be patient. You have to be okay with incremental changes, little changes over the longer period of time. Now, when I say move slow, all the seniors say, well, is there another way? It's the advantage you have, because as you move slower, you start to feel more. You start to feel where your strength, your balance, mobility is either lacking or has improved. So let's get going and see where this is all going to take you. We're going to start out with a little breathing. So we're going to start out with breath observation. In order to change a habit, we have to first of all become aware of that habit. No matter what habit that is, we have to bring it into conscious awareness. So we're just going to bring the hands on the top of the thighs, close the eyes, and just observe how you breathe. Can you feel it in your chest? Is there any movement in the belly? Maybe bring a palm to the belly and just observe if you feel the belly pressing in to the palm at all. Don't judge it. Don't try to make it happen. Just observe. Now, let's try to change the breath a little bit, enhance it by breathing in, filling up the lungs. Now we're going to press the belly out to bring more breath into the system. Press it out as far as you can, and then start to release it, bringing the breath out as you bring the belly back towards the spine, releasing all of the breath. Let's do that again. Inhale, fill up the lungs, the chest, press the belly out, press it into the hand, and bring it all the way out, pressing the belly back towards the spine. Last one, press the belly into the hand, fill everything up, and then release all of the breath out, pressing the belly back towards the spine, and the hands on the top of the thigh. Okay, for this exercise, we're going to bring the hands on the tops of the thighs. I'm going to press the feet into the floor and feel these quadricep muscles engaged and then release. Press in, engage them, and release. Press in, engage them, and release. Now we're going to use those muscles to get out of the chair by just taking enough weight off the lower body so we can lift up. So keep going to the front until you can feel these muscles engaged, lift out of the chair. And then all the way back down sitting on the chair. One more time, we're going to get up. Going to drop the hands down towards the floor. We're going to let the arms dangle, move them left to right. Now let them come to a stop all by themselves. Now bring the belly in and start to stack the vertebrae one on top of each other, coming up, using the core muscles to lift you up, and then drop down, back, sitting in the chair. In this next exercise, we're going to add a little movement to the breath. It's called cat-cow. We're going to bring our hands onto the chair. We're going to drop the belly, look up at the ceiling on an inhale, pause. We're going to bring the belly in, and we're going to round the back on the exhale. Nice and slow, dropping the belly, looking up, inhaling, pausing, bringing the belly in, and rounding the back. Exhale. Let's do one more. Drop the belly down, look up, pause, bring the belly in, and round the back on the exhale. In our next exercise, we're going to take the right hand out to the front. We're going to open up the fingers. We're going to take the right hand out to the side. We're going to bring the right hand up to the ceiling. We're going to place it on the small of the back. We're going to rotate the right shoulder open. Breathe. You take the right hand up to the ceiling. Bring the right hand underneath reach. Back up to the ceiling. Small of the back. Rotate the right shoulder open. You take the right hand up to the ceiling, back underneath. Right hand up to the ceiling, right hand to the front. Step the left leg back. Bring hands and feet back down. Left side, left hand to the front, open up the fingers. Left hand to the side, up to the ceiling, small to the back. Rotate the left shoulder open. Left hand to the ceiling, underneath, across the body. Left hand up to the ceiling, left hand to the front. Step the right leg back. Step everything forward and release. Let's bring the hands behind the back and clasp them. Bring the shoulder blades together. Open the chest up. Let's bring the palms to the small of the back. Guide the hips forward, lift the chest up to the ceiling, back bend. Weight is evenly distributed on the feet. You're not shifting the weight into the heels. That could cause a fall. Come back to center. I'm going to bring the hands down onto the chair. I'm going to press into the chair with the hands. Going to bring the shoulders forward. Feel it in the wrists muscles. And then bring the shoulders back. Lift the palms up and press into the fingers. And flatten the hands and come onto the backs of the hands and press down. You decide how much. Depends upon how tight those wrist muscles are. And then come back to flat hands. Put a bend in the knees and drop down to the forearms. Now, pressing into the chair seat with the forearms, straighten the legs. Put a bend in the knees and come onto tall arms. Let the arms dangle off the chair. Maybe swing them back and forth just to take them out of the equation. Then we're going to tuck the belly in, stack each vertebrae all the way up to standing. Palms like airplane wings, arms back, palms forward, bring the hips forward, look up at the ceiling, back bend. And come back to center. Bring the thumbs to the heart. Step the left leg back. Right hand forward. Left hand back. Straighten the front leg and pause. Bring the hips back. Reach forward. Drop the right hand down. Left hand up to the ceiling. Look up at the left thumb. Called triangle pose in yoga. Take the left hand. Bring it over the left ear. Turn the thumb up and reach. Left hand up to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse right hand to the ceiling. We're going to airplane the arms behind you. Going to bring the right hip back, chin forward, drop the head down, arms reach up. Going to bring the left hand on the chair, right palm on the small of the back, rotate the right shoulder open. Put a bend in the right leg, left hand to the front. Nice and slow and easy, come around, warrior two. Step the back foot up to meet the front foot. Take the right leg and step it back. Left hand forward, right hand back. Straighten the front leg, hips back, reach forward. Left hand down, right hand up. Take the right hand over the right ear, turn the thumb up, and reach and lengthen. Right hand to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse left hand to the ceiling. Exhale, airplane the arms behind you. Left hip back, chin forward, drop the head down, arms reach up. Bring the right palm on the chair, left palm on the small of the back, and rotate the left shoulder open. Breathe. Left hand down, right hand to the front. Come all the way around, warrior two. Back foot up to meet the front foot. Let's bring the hands behind the back and clasp them. Bring the shoulder blades together. Open the chest up. Let's bring the palms to the small of the back. Guide the hips forward, lift the chest up to the ceiling, back bend. Weight is evenly distributed on the feet. You're not shifting the weight into the heels. That could cause a fall. Come back to center. I'm going to bring the hands down onto the chair. I'm going to press into the chair with the hands. Going to bring the shoulders forward. Feel it in the wrists muscles. And then bring the shoulders back. Lift the palms up and press into the fingers. And flatten the hands and come onto the backs of the hands and press down. You decide how much. Depends upon how tight those wrist muscles are. And then come back to flat hands. Put a bend in the knees and drop down to the forearms. Now, pressing into the chair seat with the forearms, straighten the legs. Put a bend in the knees and come onto tall arms. Let the arms dangle off the chair. Maybe swing them back and forth just to take them out of the equation. Then we're going to tuck the belly in, stack each vertebrae all the way up to standing. Palms like airplane wings, arms back, palms forward. Bring the hips forward, look up at the ceiling, back bend. And come back to center. Let's take a look at our balance. Let's bring our hand on the chair and shift the weight into our right leg. Maybe we come up onto the ball mount of the left foot. And then plant that foot down, other side, up onto the ball mount of the right foot. Bring it down. Let's try that again on the left side. Only maybe this time we lift the foot up a little bit. Use the chair to help you. And maybe taking the hand on and off the chair for stability, but challenge. And then come back down, other side. Foot up. Maybe you lift the foot up a little bit. Play with taking the hand on and off the chair as you build the strength in the standing legs and come back down. I'm going to put one hand on the chair. I'm going to bring the left leg back, lean forward. Bring the hand on and off the chair as you build strength in this oddball position. And then come back. And we're going to go to the other side. Helps to go to the other side of the chair sometimes. I'm going to bring the left hand onto the chair, bring the right leg back, lean forward. Maybe play with taking the hand off the chair and come back. We're going to try to build some strength in the ankles by coming up onto the palm mounts of the feet. And then slowly dropping them down to flat feet, up onto the ball mounts. Just bring them down halfway. And flatten the feet. Keep the hand on the chair wherever you need it. One more time, up. And flatten the feet. Now we're going to lift the toes up. So definitely hold on to the chair, lift the toes up as we bring the weight to the heels. And then flatten the feet. We're going to roll over to the left, coming onto the sides of those feet, those muscles that never get activated because we don't use them in this way. And then flatten the feet, roll over to the right, catching the edges of the feet, inside and outside, those muscles. And then flatten the feet. Going to reach the arms out, going to put a little bend in the knees, come down, and straighten the legs. Come back down. So we're going to do this next little series here. We're going to take our left leg and just step it back somewhere. Put a bend in that front leg. It doesn't matter how much. Just muscle gets tight, stop there. Turn the chest forward. Reach the arms up. Open up the fingers. Called Warrior One in yoga. Reach the arms forward. Drop the hands down. Bring them behind you. And drop the head down inside the right leg. Now we're going to come all the way back up, reaching up into a little back bend. Going to come back to center, bring the hands to the heart. I'm going to take the right hand forward and the left hand back, called Warrior Two. The front palm up, inhale, reverse right hand to the ceiling. Now bring the right hand behind the head. Take the right elbow up, up, up. Take the right hand to the ceiling. Take the right elbow to the right knee. Take the left hand up to the ceiling. Take the left hand over the left ear. Turn the thumb up and reach. Reach to your front. Right hand back. Left hand back. Right hand forward. And bring the leg up. Other leg back, stepping the right leg back somewhere. Chest forward, arms reach up. Arms reach forward. Drop the arms down. Bring them behind you and drop the head inside the left leg. Come all the way up into a back bend. Back to center. Bring the hands to the heart. Left hand forward, right hand back. Front palm up, reverse, left hand to the ceiling. Left hand behind the head, left elbow up. Left hand to the ceiling. Left elbow, left knee, right hand up to the ceiling. Right hand over the right ear, turn the thumb up and reach. Feel that lengthening going on along the right side. Right hand up to the ceiling. Left hand forward, right hand back. Back foot up to meet the front foot. For this next exercise, we're going to turn the body. We're going to sit on the chair and turn the body to the left so that the chair back is to our left. We're going to take the left hand up to the ceiling. We're going to place it on the back of the chair. We're going to take the right hand up to the ceiling, place it on the front of the chair. Take a deep breath in and use the chair to help you leverage the twist to your left. Breathe. Now release. come back to the front, bring the hands underneath the chair, and we're going to extend our legs. You can keep the hands underneath the chair, or you could release them to the front. You decide that. And bring everything down. Let's come to the front, face the front. I'm going to take the left hand up to the ceiling and place it outside the right ear. I'm going to guide the left ear down towards the left shoulder, nice and easy. We're not really pulling on the head here. We're just guiding the head down. If you need more, make a fist with the right hand and press it gently down. Should feel pretty good. And then release the left hand down. Take the right hand up to the ceiling, outside the left ear, and guide the right ear down towards the right shoulder. Need more, make a fist with the left hand and press it down. And then release. See if we can take the right leg over the left. Now we're just going to twist to the right. We're going to look over the right shoulder. We're going to come back, look over the left shoulder. Going to come back, bring that leg down, take the left leg over the right. We're just going to twist to the left. Come back to center, we're going to twist to the right. And come back to center. Bring that leg down. We're going to turn the body to the right so that our chair back is to our right. We're going to take the right hand up to the ceiling. Place it on the back of the chair. Left hand up to the ceiling, front of the back of the chair. Take a deep breath in and twist to the right. Going to release from that, bring the hands under the chair again. We're going to extend the legs out. Maybe you add the arms, maybe you keep the hands underneath the chair. You decide. Should feel that in the belly. And release everything down. Let's come back to the front. 3 deep breaths together. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So in yogic tradition, we end by saying namaste. It's just a greeting. Palms together, thumbs to the forehead, and we all bow forward. All together, we say namaste. So I hope you felt something during that 20-minute session of exposing the muscles to different types of movement. Do this, if you can, a couple times a week, maybe add a third day over a period of time. And then eventually you'll move on to level 2, which will be the next challenge for the muscles in terms of strength, balance, mobility, and breathing.